will be maps and globe. First, we will study about the map. What is map? A map can be defined as a two-dimensional of the whole or part of the earth drawn to scale on a flat surface. This means it can be defined as a two-dimensional. Two-dimensional means it has the appearance of both length as well as of breadth of the whole or the part. Whole means full part, अर्थ का पूरा part, entire part of the earth, and the part means उसका कुछ हिस्सा of the earth drawn to scale on a flat surface. It is drawn on a flat surface like handkerchief, like paper, and it is drawn to scale. Drawn to scale means it is represented in the smaller units. For example, the larger distance is measured in the smaller units so that it can be easily represented on the map. In simple terms, we can say that map is a image which is represented on paper. We learnt about the meaning and definition of map. Now let us study the importance of map. मैप का इम्पोर्टेंस हम पढ़ेंगे, लेकिन उससे पहले हम जानेंगे कि मैप हमको कहाँ कहाँ पे यूजफुल होता है. सी वेर एवर यू गो, इट इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल कि आपको सब जगह का रास्ता पता हो. सो व्हाट ऑप्शन यू आर हैविंग द ऑप्शन ऑफ यूजिंग मैप. Okay, it is not possible to carry the map. So what you are doing, you are opening the GPS system in your mobile. GPS system is also one kind of map in your mobile. GPS is a kind of digital map. So let us study about the importance of map. Okay, first number is it is very simple and easy to understand. Map समझने के लिए बहुत ही simple है, बहुत ही easy है for understanding. Second number, more information can be given in less space. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन बहुत ही कम स्पेस में कवर हो सकती है मैप में. थर्ड नंबर, इट इज़ यूज टू नो द ज्योग्राफिकल लोकेशन ऑफ अ प्लेस और एन एरिया. इट इज़ वेरी हेल्पफुल टू नो द ज्योग्राफिकल लोकेशन ऑफ एनी प्लेस और एन एनी एरिया. फोर्थ नंबर, इट इज़ वर्ल्ड वाइड एक्सेप्टेड. दुनिया के किसी भी कोने में एक्सेप्टेड है, कहीं भी आप यूज़ कर सकते हो. नाउ वी विल स्टडी अबाउट द ग्लोब. व्हाट इज ग्लोब? A globe is a round model of the earth that show its shape, landforms and directions as they truly relate to one another. So what is it is showing? It is a round model of the earth and it shows the shape, landforms and the directions. This means what it is giving the information that at what angle the earth is tilted, how the distribution of the water bodies and the landforms are divided, and it is truly related to each other. Means how the globe and the earth both are showing the same patterns of information. Now we will study about the importance of globe. First one is a globe is the only correct way to study the whole earth as compared to map. It gives more information. It is the only correct way. It is only perfect way for getting any information, and that can be obtained only by the globe. Okay. And second number, इट प्रमोट्स विजुअल एक्यूरेसी. आप जब भी कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन ढूंढते हो ग्लोब में तो आपको तुरंत पता चल जाएगा कि आपको कौन सी इन्फॉर्मेशन करेक्टली मिलेगी, कौन से एरिया के बारे में, कौन से रीजन के बारे में, फॉर व्हाट यू आर सर्चिंग फॉर. नाउ लेट्स स्टडी अबाउट द डिफरेंस बिटवीन ऑफ द मैप एंड द ग्लोब. फर्स्ट वन इज इट्स मीनिंग. It is the representation of the whole or the part of the earth. The map is the representation of the whole or the part of the earth on the paper, on a flat surface. And what is globe? It is the round model of the earth. Second number, it is two-dimensional and the globe is three-dimensional. Two-dimensional means it is the representation of both length as well as breadth. And the globe, it is having three-dimensional means the top view, front and bottom. Okay. Third number is whole or the part of the earth is represented. In this map में या तो आपको अर्थ का कुछ हिस्सा दिखाई देगा, पार्ट ऑफ द अर्थ, या फिर आपको पूरा हिस्सा दिखाई देगा. होल और द पार्ट ऑफ द अर्थ इज रिप्रेजेंटेड. And here whole earth is represented. In this you can read the whole part of the earth is represented. Now let us study about the components of a map. Why we have to study about the components of the map? Because maps are prepared by using the direction, the conventional signs, the scale, and many more different colors. Because of these things, because of these components, it is very helpful to prepare the map and locate the things easily from the map. So let us study about these components one by one. Let us start with our first component of a map, that is direction. What is direction? See, if you are knowing the direction of a place, you can easily find out a way to go from one place to another. अगर आपको डायरेक्शन के बारे में मालूम, अगर आपको किस दिशा में जाना है उसके बारे में मालूम होगा, तो you can easily go from one place to another with the help of the directions. Cardinal directions or cardinal points are the four main directions or points of the compass: north, east, south and west. So these are the four main directions. Which are the four main directions? North, east, south and west. You can tell them as cardinal directions or cardinal points. This direction are also written in short form as N, E, S and W. उनको शॉर्ट फॉर्म में कैसे लिखते हैं? सी, एन इज इंडिकेटेड फॉर नॉर्थ, ई इज इंडिकेटेड फॉर ईस्ट, एस इज इंडिकेटेड फॉर साउथ एंड डब्ल्यू इज फॉर वेस्ट. Now let us study about the direction. See, N is on the above side, north means, and the south is on the below side. On the left hand side there is a west direction, on the right hand side there is a east direction. Other than this is northeast, this is northwest, this is southwest and this is southeast. Now let us start with the second component of a map. The scale of a map is the ratio of a distance on the map to the correspondence distance on the ground. इसका मीनिंग क्या होता है? कॉरस्पॉन्डेंस डिस्टेंस ऑन द ग्राउंड का मीन्स एक्चुअल डिस्टेंस. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपके विलेज और आपके होम के बीच में 7 किलोमीटर का डिस्टेंस है, एंड वही डिस्टेंस आप मैप में किस तरीके से रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हो, तो यहाँ पे उसका रेशियो बता रहा है. स्केल आपको उस चीज़ का रेशियो बताएगा. फॉर योर मोर क्लैरिफिकेशन आई विल गिव यू एग्जाम्पल. सी, if the distance between your school and your home is 1 kilometer, so 1 kilometer is represented as 1 centimeter in your map. Okay, why we are doing like this? Because kilometer is the larger distance. हम इतने लार्जर डिस्टेंस को, इतने लार्जर यूनिट को हम लोग मैप में शो नहीं कर सकते, मैप में हाईलाइट नहीं कर सकते. सो वी आर यूजिंग द स्मॉलर यूनिट्स फॉर रिप्रेजेंटिंग दोज डिस्टेंस इन द मैप. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन योर स्कूल एंड योर होम इज 7 किलोमीटर, so 7 kilometer will be represented as 7 centimeter in your map, so that you can highlight the distance between the two places very easily. In simple terms, we can say that scale is a smaller unit to indicate the larger distance which is represented on paper or map, so that the exact distance can be known. It is a smaller unit to highlight the larger distance. That means if you are knowing about the scale of a map, अगर आपको पता होगा कि स्केल किस तरीके से मैप में रिप्रेजेंटेड है, then you can come to know about the actual distance between two places. Now let us start with the third component, that is conventional signs. You know that there are so many sites which may be natural or man-made. ऐसे बहुत सारी जगह होती है जो नेचुरल भी होती है और man-made भी होती है. If you want to show these features in the map, you must use some specific colors, shades, sketches, conventional signs and lines. If you want to represent those features in the map, अगर वो features आपको represent करने हैं, तो उसके लिए स्पेसिफिक कलर्स, शेड्स एंड कन्वेंशनल साइंस आर यूज़फुल। अगर सिंपल मैप ड्रॉ किया हुआ होगा और उसमें शेड, सिम्बॉल्स एंड साइंस नहीं होंगे तो मैप आपको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं दे सकता है। दैट इज़ वाई द कन्वेंशनल साइंस, कलर्स, शेड्स, sketches are represented on the map so that you can get the extra and more information. This conventional signs give us a lot of information within the limits of a map. ये conventional signs आपको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा maximum information cover करते within the limit of map. With them we not only draw the map very easily but understand it also. map को easily draw करना वही तक लिमिट नहीं होती है, इसमें उसको समझने में भी बहुत ही आसानी होती है, आपके लिए भी और दूसरों के लिए भी। You might have heard that the foreigners are able to travel in our country by using a map, even though they do not know our language and local directions. आपने देखा होगा या फिर सुना होगा that foreigners are traveling in our country, so they are using the map. Nowadays people are using the digital map, but still there are some people those who are using the map. Foreigners are there, so they are not knowing the language of our country. वो हमारे कंट्री के नेशनल लैंग्वेज में हमसे कम्युनिकेट नहीं कर सकते हैं, and so therefore they are using the map for locating the directions where they want to go. Thus we can say the language of a map is common across countries. इसलिए हम ये बोल सकते हैं कि जो मैप की लैंग्वेज है वो कॉमन है, बिकॉज मैप इज़ वेरी सिंपल एंड ईजी टू अंडरस्टैंड विच कैन बी known and understand by many people. These signs or symbols which are well known and understood by everyone are also known as conventional signs. So the signs, the symbols, the colors which are used in the map for the proper and the maximum information which is known easily, these signs are known as conventional signs. So these are the conventional signs. You can see here mountain, top, river, road, railway, post office, not direction of map, border of district, border of state, international border, scale, capital of nation, capital of state, headquarter, city, police station. These are the conventional signs, and you have to go through this conventional signs and also learn this. Also you have to go through the entire topic for proper understanding.